Patriotic greetings to all the Ambalanders. Today, on November 30th, 2022. I want to use this opportunity again for pass this information them for the entire Ambazonian population, especially those for the day for ground zero. The APLC, the Ambazonian People Liberation Council, they wish for remind passengers for stop for use the following agency as from the 30th day of this November 2022. I believe say this information if prophets go outside where it will be passed out by Colonel Amoka, where we don't inform and say for 30th this decision it will start for whole. So make una take this warning very seriously. Make una stop for use the following traveling agency as from this 30th of November 2022. I've been sorry say this information be supposed for be released today, but due to inadequate network, now you make us this information in the reach now today 30th. Would you warn all the proprietors, all the shareholders for this agencies for stay off the road as from this date where we don't mention them for una, or otherwise we go completely ban the agency them for work for inside this Ambazonian or for operate. So make each and every one of una make you respect himself. Not only the motor them, they go be burned down, but including the entire disease, any disease, any death or for the motor, everything will go down. Passengers, we know say na una the travel. We strongly warn and we advise una make una take to our information or our instruction when we pass them out for una. Make una be avoid or make una avoid for being used as an experiment, because we mean business. We no go spare any motor and its passengers and when they go be inside. I go call the names them for the following agencies them, where we inform and make una no use them as from today 30th of November. Number 1, you get Ambazonia. You get guarantee make una no use these agencies them for you get Sherry. You get Vatican Express, Mogamo Express, popular site agencies. You get Genot Express. We also remind all the cocoa buyers say cocoa, while few small cocoa will get them for this year. You know they go for the Republic. Make una no transport cocoa again out of Ambazonia as from this date today, 30th of November 2022. Any motor will catch them where carry cocoa, say they gonna Douala, we go burn the motor, we burn the cocoa, and even the driver self will use it for sacrifice. Cocoa companies, they be advised for contact the APLC leadership where it dey on ground. Una contact we don't hear an audio where it be released out by the so-called Deputy Defense Chairman for Mr. Chris Anu. Mr. Chris Anu's what is Anu so IG. Firstly, the APLC he no recognize any government for diaspora. And secondly, We the fighters, we know they take information again from, or instruction again from the diaspora. Instead, now we will tell the diaspora what to do. We don't tell you now. Through our communications, they say, now Ground Zero don't take over the mantle of the freedom of Ambazonia. So I don't know why some of them see ways on the air, they see ways on the energy for the go on social media for talk nonsense. The APLC is being the only decision-making body for the Ambazonian struggle. So, the APLC, it advise anyone where it is on ground, would advise every cross civilians for say make ignore the nonsense where they don't spill them for outside, because these people they not go protect or they not fit protect una. The decision for stop some of these traveling agencies, the way I don't mention them for una, and cocoa companies them on this very same date when they hear this information is stand. The information is stand, it no change. So we advise any business person, all the cocoa dealers them, and all the directors them, where they get these agencies them, say anyone where you want try for where you want try the APLC, make you try them, but you go see where you go find yourself. If you like to go visit your ancestors them, where your time never reach, then you continue for do what way you want one. We always pass our information for outside for make una be informed before our actions. Where we over talk, we forget about talk, then we go into actions. So God bless una. I be una humble Pekin FM Vitacola, the communication secretary of the APLC, Ground Zero leadership. God bless una all.